Hello, and welcome to what I hope is a very brief introduction to note cards in Noodle Tools. I'm already logged into Noodle Tools, and I'm starting at my projects page, and I'm going to select a project. And once here are my sources. This is my bibliography. And then here are my note cards. Now, I have several note cards already. I'm going to show you how to create one and what they do. So within my project, I go to note cards at the top, select new. It's going to prompt me for a title. It's going to ask me for a source. So all the sources that are already in that bibliography are options for me to choose from. So I would choose one. And then here is where I copy, paste, and annotate. So I'm going to go back to that tab. It's an electronic source, I'm sure. And then copy and paste the information that I want to take from this source. I'm going to put it right here. Then in this box is where I'm going to write my own words. I'm going to go ahead and summarize or synthesize the information that I think is important that I would incorporate into my paper or my project. And then down here, I'm going to put my original thinking. Like, what further questions do I have, or what connections am I making about this information? I can tag it, which means essentially give it like a subject if I want to, so that you can see when I have all my note cards here, I can, if I've got several that are in one group together, this is how I can visually organize my note cards so that when I go to write my paper or work on a project, I have the similarly themed note cards together. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what one completed note card looks like. So here's my title, Housework Boys. And then, of course, the citation, because I'm always going to remember the source. And then here's my quote. So authors examine boys' household work in low and moderate income single mother families, right? And they basically found that in single mother households, boys do more of the work than they do in two-parent households. So I put my synthesis information here, right? And then I had some further questions like, I wonder what this would look like in a different SES. So in a higher SES, do the boys tend to do less housework? I mean, maybe in those households, they have people who come and help them clean their house, right? Like they pay people to do this. I'm wondering if more mothers work now than they did in 2011. I kind of doubt it, but that's something I can look into. So again, when it comes time to write my paper or work on my project, I've got quotes if I need them. I've got my thoughts and then further questions for me to look into later. And I can click and drag them over here. I want to create an outline, which is very helpful when you go to write a paper. But if you have any questions on this, the note card section or create an outline, don't hesitate to reach out to me or Miss Lewis. Thank you.